Good morning all. It's Sunday morning about 7:30, October 5th. It's supposed to be a really nice warm day today. Today I'm somewhere I said it would probably never be. Devil's Lake State Park, probably the most popular state park in the state of Wisconsin. We're over here today to do a trail off of AllTrails called the Devil's Loop Trail. We are starting out in the C.C.C parking lot. I'll be linking up all that stuff in my description so you can check that out. We're starting on the C.C.C trail. Takes you straight up. Once you get up, then we'll be on the East Bluff. We'll come down, we'll end up going on the Grotto's trail later. It's only about 2 miles total, but it's supposed to be rough. Okay, we are here. We are going to be running the C.C. trail, which is only 0.3, but it's supposed to be really rough. And then we'll be going on the East Bluff trail, run that around the balanced rock. Then we'll come down and we'll do the Grotto's trail, which will bring us back to where we're at here. That's where we'll come out. And this is the way we go. All right, my family warned me. They did not want me to come do this alone. I have my pack with me. I have a first aid kit. I have everything I need. Water, food. I have my small 6-liter and I have everything in there. This is supposed to be a hard trail. So we're starting this part right away going up early in the morning while I have some strength and not tired out. So we'll get this hard part out of the way. Some of the reviews I read said the rocks are real slippery, worn down, and they're not kidding. If you come, I have one trekking pole, which will be fine. And I have my trail runners, but these are very new, great tread, great grippiness. And you're going to want that on this trail. That is where we're going. Here's our first view of the lake. It's hard to tell where the trail goes, but I see there's concrete there. So they've been shoring up some of this stuff, so that must be where the trail goes. The trail that goes off to the right, but I do believe the trail that I want goes up there. Made it up to the first ledge. It's actually a little bit of flatness right here. Trail that goes along the ledge here and drops straight down. So you don't want to trip here. we've made it to the top of the C.C.C trail. We're going to be hooking up with the East Bluff trail. And a couple little things here I want to check out before we go. Oh my people, the climb up here is worth this view. And yeah, oh my. I'm up on the East Bluff Trail now. If you're real adventurous here, you can get way out here to the edge. I'm not getting any closer. I've heard people say that you need to go out west or other places to get some serious hiking in with elevation and views. They're wrong, 100% wrong. This is just phenomenal up here. Okay, we came, that's the C.C.C that way. Now, oh, look at this. Ice Age Trail hooks up here. Wow, nice path. The Ice Age Trail must run along the East Bluff here. I know there's a segment that goes through Devil's Lake. Haven't done that. I did the one right next to it, Sauk Point, but they haven't done this one yet. That's a pretty long segment. That's more than what I usually do. I was talking to a gentleman that lives in the area. that comes out here every day. And he suggested that when I get down here, I go to down the Potholes trail. He says that's very cool. So I'm thinking, sometimes, you know, when you run across somebody and they give you a little tip, follow it. So we're gonna probably do that. I almost forgot that we were in beautiful woods here because we've been on the edge for so long. Okay, we are right here. We are going to run the Potholes trail, which will take us back down the Grottos. Okay, we are officially on the Potholes trail, which will take us down now. Supposedly this trail, straight down, lots of steps. We're going to take our time. It's supposed to be slippery rocks. This is what this is named for, potholes. That's all natural occurrence right here when you see it, the way the potholes are made into the rocks. Yeah, by coming down the Potholes trail, we're going to be missing balanced rock. This will take us down to the grotto, then we'll take a left and go back to our car. When you do this trail, make sure you can do it. I'm in pretty good shape. I'm taking my time, watching my steps. You can get hurt on this trail. This is a hard trail, not difficult, hard. And unless you're ready for someone, I wouldn't try this trail. But this is just so beautiful. Now we got a really good view of Devil's Lake, finally. I do see the bottoms coming up. So we made it down the Potholes trail. Probably the two most difficult trails in this park, the C.C.C. and the Potholes. We did the C.C.C. going up, Potholes coming down. Hard, super hard. And now we're gonna run the Grotto's trail, which shouldn't be too bad, back to our car. This is the first bench that we've seen. There's no benches up on top up there. East Bluff Trail, I didn't see any. C.C.C. Potholes Trail, none of them had benches. Okay, that was a nice little break. Had some trail mix, drank a bottle of water after all that hill climbing. Now we are down on the Grotto's Trail, which is flat. Grotto's Trail, nice and wide, pea gravel, very heavily wooded area. The bluffs are off to our left. They're even hard to see with all the trees in the way. So, but this is a nice change of pace after doing those two big trails. If you have liked what you've seen, me struggling going up these rocks and that, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button. And you can see all my adventures. I try to get something out once a week. This trail, about 2 miles. We are back where we started. That way is the C.C.C. trail. And this is the way back to our car. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, please subscribe. If you get a chance to do this trail, don't pass it up. Yes, there are a lot of people here. Earlier, they open at 6. If you get here at 6 o'clock, you're not going to have anybody really deal with. But then you got to deal with light. And I don't know if I'd want to do either of these trails in the dark. So it wasn't bad. I probably saw 25 people or so, but they were spread out. They were groups. And parking lot's not as full as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. So again, thank you for coming with me to Devil's Lake today, and we will see you next week.